Endless conspiracy theories persist to this day about his death.
While authorities eventually ruled Williams's death an accident, skeptics still question how Williams could have locked himself inside the duffel bag. Specialists initially ruled that it would be impossible to do, but conspiracy theorists have since made videos attempting the act, trying to show that it is possible. Even now, some specialists, including coroners who worked on the case, believe it is simply impossible he locked himself in the bag. Other conspiracy theories maintain MI6 may actually be responsible and is covering up the murder. Some say it was a performance art piece gone awry. Others insisted it had to have been KGB assassins or Russian Mafia hitmen who killed Williams. Authorities still admit that it is unlikely that his death will ever be satisfactorily explained.
A former KGB agent has stepped forward with new evidence.
The most controversial theory about Williams's death is brought forward by an unlikely source, a former KGB officer. Boris Karpichkov defected to the UK decades ago, and in 2015, he came forward claiming he had information regarding Williams's case. According to his account, he believes Russian hitmen killed Williams when he refused to become a double agent for the KGB. Initially, they blackmailed him with staged photographs to coerce him. Boris says he found out from a mole who works in GCHQ that Williams was asked out for a night on the town in Las Vegas. After the Russian intelligence agents drugged Williams, they snapped sexually incriminating photographs of him and planted drugs on his person. Williams refused to cooperate, so the assassins poisoned him through his ear before putting him in the duffel bag and cleaning up the scene.
There were expensive women's clothes everywhere.
Investigators uncovered wigs, expensive lingerie, and women's designer clothing totaling nearly $20,000 in Williams's apartment. Turning again to Williams's browser history, authorities confirmed Williams sought and purchased the items online. The suggestion Williams bought the items for himself undermines the theory someone else was present with Williams prior to his death. Speculation included Williams participated in cross-dressing. An additional theory proposed Williams bought the clothing for the fashion class he was taking at Central St. Martin's College of Art and Design.
There was no sign of a struggle.
There was no sign of a struggle.
The death may have been related to claustrophilia.
Williams's laptop showed he visited bondage sites several times in the days before his death. Police suggested he may have been participating in a claustrophilia fetish, as his browser history revealed DIY bondage and information on claustrophilia. Authorities proposed the possibility Williams willingly climbed into the bag, as confined spaces arouse claustrophiliacs. Once locked inside and unable to get out, Williams unintentionally caused his own suffocation. Williams likely died within 30 minutes based on the internal temperature and the size of the bag.
He may have been killed by the Russian Mafia.
One of the biggest prevailing theories is the Russian Mafia killed Williams. Details of Williams's then current investigation are non-disclosure, but the project related to criminal groups in Russia. Reportedly, MI6 was developing technology to detail Russia's exchange of money with Europe. Williams's work had the capability to undermine low-key criminal networks and disrupt the flow of money.
Foul play has never been ruled out.
Although the death was ruled an accident, There have been suggestions throughout the investigation that there was some sort of foul play involved. The Williams family lawyer claimed items were stolen from the apartment, indicating someone else must have been there. Another claim maintained the apartment had been meticulously cleaned of forensic evidence, but police denied the possibility. The initial investigation considered Williams's MI6 workers may have killed him, or individuals from another agency. Williams had worked with the National Security Agency and FBI agents in the past. Research into these known covert agencies yielded no further information on the circumstances surrounding Williams's death.
His death was ruled an accident.
Williams's death perplexed authorities because the key to the padlock was found inside the duffel bag underneath his body. Investigators reported the bathtub, well as the exterior of the duffel bag, contained no fingerprints. There was no forensic evidence indicating anyone else had been there, and surveillance footage revealed no unusual activity around the apartment complex. Although coroners initially considered the death a criminal act, they could not identify a cause of death and suggested suffocation. Authorities determined Gareth had locked himself inside the duffel bag and ruled the death an accident.
He worked as an MI6 spy and codebreaker.
Williams got a job as a communications officer at Government Communications Headquarters GCHQ in Gloucestershire, where he excelled. Reportedly a spy, his life included code breaking, frequent travel, and a secondment assignment with MI6. At the time of his death, he lived close to MI6 headquarters in what should have been a safe house. According to his family, he never discussed his work with others, and he was a fiercely private man. He neither went to pubs nor had a party lifestyle, even in his 20s. At 31, Williams had few close friends but was seen at his work as a decent and hardworking man with no known social enemies.
Gareth Williams was a genius.
Born in Anglesey, Wales, Williams spoke Welsh as his first language and took classes at Bangor University at a young age. At just 17, he graduated from this Royal Charter School with a first-class degree in maths. Williams's teachers acknowledged him as a remarkable student who possessed one of the brightest minds they had ever seen. One teacher, Gareth Williams, no relation, said of Williams, "He was probably not the best mathematician I have seen, but the best logician." In 2000, he began a postgraduate certificate in mathematics at St. Catherine's College, Cambridge. He reportedly dropped out of the program when GCQH, a British national security and communications agency in Cheltenham, recruited him.
He was found padlocked in a North Face bag.
In August 2010, police went to perform a wellness check on Gareth Williams. He lived in a Pimlico flat in central London and worked nearby in Gloucester. It had been about 2 weeks since anyone had seen or heard from him, and friends and family were concerned. When authorities arrived, nothing seemed amiss in the cluttered apartment until they reached the bathroom. There, they found a red North Face duffel bag, padlocked shut. Williams's partially decomposed naked body was inside. He appeared unharmed, and investigators suspected he died while inside the duffel bag, not prior.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.